is there, looking back to your placement journey, is there anything you would have done differently? Just anything that you can think of, and why?
You'll have to give me a second with that one, but
Yeah, sure. That
So,
is a good look into
this
your
might be specific to me, but for the first, like, I don't know, 3 to 6 months, I was very, like, pushing myself out of my comfort zone. But once you start to get comfortable, for example, one of the things, also what I'd recommend is making goals at the start of your placement so that you know kind of a direction you're heading in. So I would do that, and I would have regular meetings with my manager, like, every 3 months. But like once I started to achieve those goals, I kind of got comfortable in my role, and I didn't want to like reach out for more opportunities. So for example, one of mine was to enhance my CAD skills, which is like that's quite important in engineering. But by like the 6 months mark, especially because of the responsibility I had, I learnt it quite quickly.
Yeah.
So around 6 months, I would just kind of take on the same task, just do CAD every day. But what I would have done differently is like maybe ask for something completely different. Because like I said, you might find something, this is your chance to like literally try out everything that you want, and you'll learn if you like it or not. So I do wish I kind of, once I got into that comfortable zone, because in my head I thought, okay, I'm comfy now, that means I'm good at what I'm doing, and this is a good sign. But actually, I think feeling comfortable might be a bad thing sometimes, because you're starting to settle. So maybe when you
Yes,
start
I
feeling
agree.
comfortable, you should take
And
this
then
as a
you
little
limit
sign.
yourself to learning, and you
Exactly.
need to be uncomfortable to like learn more things
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
improve and
So
grow. Yes,
maybe
I
once
agree.
you start feeling comfortable, yeah, it's nice. It's a nice, like, warm feeling. But maybe take it as a little sign, like, oh, maybe I need to take on something new, or push myself a little bit more. Maybe
Yes.
have a nice little time in that comfort bubble for like a week or two. But after that, you should be like, okay, it's time to push myself again and move on to the next goal.
Yes. And
So I hope
especially in
that
a
answers your
placement year
question.
where you can
Yeah,
learn so many new things.
definitely. And like you said in previous questions, it will be over before you know it. So
Exactly.
definitely grab the opportunities while you can.
Is there anything else you would like to share or add?
I don't know. I think just like what I've brushed upon already, like just say yes to all the opportunities. I mean, if you have like a really bad feeling about something, then obviously say no. But if it's just like an uncomfortable feeling of like nerves, then you just need to fight past that and just say yes anyway. One of the
Yeah.
things that really baffled me is that when I was asking for like a little pay rise, because I did start on a really low salary, one of the reasons why I said to one of my like co-workers why I'm not asking for one is because I said I feel like I'm still asking too many questions. I feel like you're still teaching me new things every day, so I don't deserve like more money. But you're a placement student, you should be asking questions every day. And I
Exactly.
mean, I'm not in a position where I am an expert, but I feel like in the future, if I was to become an expert in my field, if you weren't asking questions, that's still a bad sign. So even though you're asking questions, it's not a bad thing. Like, that's what you're there for, especially as a placement student. I don't know why I even questioned why I was asking questions, because that was a bit silly. But
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, ask as many questions as you can is the opposite of a bad thing. It's a great thing that you're getting the most out of it. And
Exactly.
I know everybody hears this way too much, but there's no such thing as a silly question. Like, you're always going to come out at the other end having learned something. So just do things that will benefit yourself. Like, don't worry about what other people think.
Exactly. No, I agree, and that's really good advice. So thank you very much, Alishah. It was a pleasure to hear about your
Make sure you
experience.
keep me up to date with your applications if you do decide
Yes.
to do a placement, and good luck.
And I'm sure that all the information, all the advice that you've shared will help many students with their own applications. So thank you very much for doing this interview.
You're welcome.